What the is that? That's not the Kikimora we are talking about today. No. And Henry Cavill is not going to show up and help you if you run into one. Hey there, baddies and daddies, it's Mooncat again, here to give you another dose of creepy folklore. And today, we're diving into the wonderfully weird world of the Kikimora. You know, that little creature you didn't realize you should be terrified of while trying to fall asleep. You're welcome. So, Kikimora, where do I even start? Well, imagine you're living in a cozy little cabin in the woods, fire crackling, everything's chill. Then, suddenly you start noticing that your house is a total mess all the time. Stuff's moving around on its own, and you swear you can hear creepy little footsteps. Congratulations, you've probably got yourself a Kikimora infestation. Now, what is a Kikimora exactly? Well, think of her as a Slavic house spirit, except instead of helping with chores, she's more interested in passive-aggressively driving you insane. She's the original roommate from hell. Quite literally. Legend has it, Kikimoras can come in two flavors. The forest Kikimora is your typical garden variety nightmare fuel, found wandering around in the woods doing whatever creepy forest spirits do, like maybe hanging out with Baba Yaga. Who knows? But if you're extra lucky, you'll get the house Kikimora, who moves right into your home like she pays rent. Spoiler, she doesn't. She's described as this little, hunched-over old lady, but with straw for hair. Oh, and her face. Not great. Let's just say she's got the whole I live in your walls and resent the fact that you exist vibe down pat. Cute, right? Now, here's where things get disturbing. The Kikimora loves to mess with your mind. Her favorite hobby. Scratching behind the walls at night. She's like that annoying neighbor who decides that 3 a.m. is the perfect time to hammer nails into their wall. But instead of being a neighbor, she's a malicious little gremlin who delights in keeping you awake until you spiral into madness. Fun. Oh, and if your house is messy, you're basically inviting her in. Apparently, the Kikimora's idea of a good time is wandering through your home, looking at your clutter, and silently judging you. What a Karen. And if you don't clean up, she'll just make it worse. She's like that judgy aunt who critiques your life choices, except this one lives in your walls and sometimes tries to strangle you in your sleep. And speaking of sleep, if you don't follow her rules, like keeping the house spotless or, not existing, she'll sit on your chest while you're trying to sleep, giving you terrifying nightmares. Because who doesn't love the feeling of a malevolent spirit weighing down on you like a sack of potatoes? Delightful. But here's the kicker. Kikimora's got a partner in crime, a domovoi. Yep, there's a male house spirit in the Slavic pantheon who's supposed to protect the home, but instead of banishing her like any self-respecting ghost, he lets her stay. Think of them as a toxic couple, just chilling in your attic, bickering over who gets to ruin your life first. Of course, there are ways to deal with her. According to folklore, if you hang a broom by your front door or leave bread on your kitchen table, it might keep her at bay, because clearly bread is Kikimora kryptonite. So simple. Or just keep your bloody house clean, whichever is easier. In the end, though, the Kikimora is really just a passive-aggressive little spirit who's way too invested in how clean your house is. Honestly, she sounds like she needs a hobby besides torturing homeowners. Maybe she should try knitting or wait. No, she already does that, but with your soul. So, yeah, sleep tight and remember, keep your house tidy. And maybe, just maybe, you won't have a tiny, resentful spirit ruining your life. And if you start hearing those scratches behind the wall tonight, well, good luck. You've got a new roommate.